Since Sierra Leone was declared Ebola-free, many of these Ebola survivors say they feel neglected and stigmatized, with little or no attention being paid to them. In view of this, CARITAS looked critically on the damages caused by the Ebola virus in terms of emotional trauma, health, and psychological issues, and to develop strategies on reducing stigma for Ebola survivors. Speaking on the overview and rationale of the training project, the lead facilitator, Reverend Father Peter Conte, explains.
One of the objectives of this training and for the ongoing concern is that no one will forget what will happen. No will not make we actions then go back to how we want to come on. We want to look critically on what will happen, the damage we don't cause, physical damage, but more on we mental damage where it don't affect we. And also we want to be cautious and develop strategies how we go stop stigmatization.
Representative from the Ministry of Social Welfare, Gender and Children Affairs and the President's Delivery Team, Freetown City Council, were key speakers at the workshop. They had this to say in terms of CARITAS' work with Ebola survivors.
President, we identify key areas where it feels say if Salon gets on track in them key areas they are, we go back on, we pack to the agenda for prosperity after we suffer the setback from Ebola. He identified social protection, in which a key result area under social protection na continuous care for EVD survivors.
In terms of assisting the Ebola survivors, as the corporate social responsibility, empowerment in the form of training Ebola survivors them for their livelihood support.
John Conte, an Ebola survivor, speaking on behalf of the Sierra Leone Association of Ebola Survivors, appreciated CARITAS for the help they rendered towards Ebola affected and survivors during and after the Ebola epidemic. He also explained how he contacted the Ebola virus.
CARITAS, from the beginning, we done the help. During the time where we just come on at the ETU, then they around we tell CARITAS thank you, because God of course is number one. Tell CARITAS plenty thank you for accommodatory, for Kurdish initiative, and the day now Watalo, the day I can contact this Ebola virus. I contact them through my friend.
The training session brought together priests from CARITAS, nuns, and Islamic representatives to deliberate on traditional practices that have been contributing to diverse health challenges within the country. Ebola survivors are advocating for more medical intervention to help prevent less complications that have been leading to the death of survivors, and in the same trend, CARITAS promised their unreserved support towards providing psychosocial support in promoting inner peace for survivors and addressing prevention of stigmatization of Ebola survivors, orphans, and vulnerable children. Sophia Tumogboy, AYV News.